Emotional overload with ADHD, comment your experience down below because we will ruin relationships and strain relationships if we're ADHD with our outburst, our emotional shutdown. And the thing is when it comes to ADHD, we do not regulate emotions well. And there are very extreme shifts. And for a lot of people, it's very exhausting. I learned all about this, unfortunately, the hard way. I got diagnosed ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. And realizing how we are with our emotions and our emotional regulation, that we will have outbursts over little things. We will shut down on things that are important. If it's a deep, important conversation, we will shut down. We sometimes don't communicate, is something that with ADHD we struggle with. Finding ways to actually listen, to maintain, to emotionally regulate is huge. And for me, it's bracelets. Bracelets are a huge emotional regulator for me, that if my wife and I are in a heated conversation or we have to talk about something that's really difficult for me to actually talk about when it comes to like emotions and things like that, to fidget with something to help distract my brain helps it regulate. It helps it regulate where I don't become hyper-focused. I don't have the internal dialogue that can become very negative and I can become very loud. I can become angry, or I can actually shut down and revert inwards, which then kills all communication. This is a very big struggle and balance for a lot of us with ADHD. And so it is finding what's going to work for you in your relationship so that you don't have this toxicity. And again, for me, a lot of this really revolves around when we're having these conversations is making sure that I can fidget with stuff, so that my brain is distracted and I can listen, and then also not jumping to conclusions. And if there's something I don't understand, letting my wife know, hey, can you repeat this? I don't understand it. This is how I took it. It's so important because with ADHD, we have rejection sensory dysphoria where we can make everything very negative and goes very toxic very fast.